Faith leaders in Indianapolis are discussing when to start in-person worship. And again, today they want the community to weigh in on this. While most churches and synagogues were allowed to open last weekend, Marion County's stay-at-home order isn't set to expire until this Friday. CBS 4's Charlene Cristobal is joining us live downtown this morning with more. Good morning, Charlene.
Good morning, Ange. So really it's a conversation that congregations, places of worship are having nationwide. How do these houses of worship balance the right to worship and also public health? So again, it's a discussion that Indy pastors want to have, and they're really going to touch on that today during a panel this afternoon. Many places of worship, as we know, have turned to online services during the pandemic, and it's proving to be a blessing in disguise in some way. Pastors I talked to told me they've been able to reach more people than they thought possible. But as counties across the state lift stay-at-home orders, a big challenge faith leaders are facing is how and when to start in-person worship again. Those I spoke to told me it's going to look different no matter when they do that. Some say they won't be able to do in-person singing because of the risk of exposure. Others are also thinking of having different zones in the sanctuary. But something else posing a challenge is how to enforce the CDC guidelines.
If a person comes to church and for whatever reason cannot wear a mask or doesn't want to wear a mask, I think that poses a real challenge for people of faith. You know, do we turn people away from our houses of worship if they will not wear a mask?
One of the main things faith leaders want people to know is that every single place of worship is going to have a different way of handling things. The main part of this panel is to talk about how everyone in the faith community is really rising up to the challenges and figuring out what's best for them and their congregation as a whole. Just to note again, as we mentioned earlier, Marion, Monroe, Lake, and Cass counties still under stay-at-home orders, so they will not be able to have in-person worship until those are lifted. But still, this is something that faith leaders and a conversation that faith leaders want to have. We're working on getting more information on that panel up on our website, and as soon as we get that up there, you can find it on CBS4Indy.com. That's Lace from downtown. Charlene Cristobal, CBS 4 News.